What's up, man? still play it when I'm over here. And Pinnacle of Combat's not out yet. Now that I have this job, I have this job of kitty-sitting. Playing games like this makes more sense. I don't really play it at home at all anymore. I almost never boot this up at home. I pretty much just play it while I'm here. There's supposed to be a stream on Thursday. They're supposedly going to announce another collaboration. But I don't think this game makes enough money for them to really do anything people would actually want. So it'll probably be single 7 nights again. Something boring like that. Either that or Tekken again, or Samurai Showdown. So most likely. Honkai Impact I play at home. But this I don't play at home at all anymore. Tales of the Rays I play at home. Yeah, but they're trying to make it so people don't just save up for collabs, which I think is kind of hilarious because the reason people save up for the collaborations is not because they like the characters. They save up for them because they're always ridiculously broken and they're better than any of the KOF characters by a large margin. Like, that's why people go crazy for them. Like, no one gives a shit about the Seven Knights characters. Unless you live in Asia, no one really knows what that IP is or cares. They're not particularly interesting characters. They were popular just because they were broken, and it was so easy to make them better than characters you've been working on for months. Because you could awaken them with any memory. Since they were collab characters, you didn't really need to actually put a lot of effort into them. It's mostly just getting them a couple times. Getting them once actually was enough. Huh. Iori, and then the 2 Seven Knights people. Oh, maybe I can do that. Let's try. My, generic team.
Bow to me. Follow my path.
Power her up. I hate needing these stupid things, man. So damn annoying. Just whatever, just give them to me. Which one does it need? Why does it always need some fucking garbage I don't have? I don't even get the point of evolving them. It's just obnoxious. Alright, that should do it. No, I can't find the character. Am I like going blind? Where'd the character go? Somewhere in here. Ah, there. Yeah, you got your damn material. And the other one was Athena 98. I don't even know if I have that one. Probably killed the memory. No, I do have that one. Alright, let's try to find that one in this mess. That way I can get better imprint stones. It's one of the many thousand Athenas in this game. Ah, this one. Yeah, I know, you're so grateful. Alright, I think that's all that's needed. I'm gonna copy my guildmate, what he does. Okay, so let's look at that again. Yeah, Chris, Lady Geese, and Athena 98. They're all good to go. What was the other one again? Oh, Lady Geese. wonder if it's better to use Mai instead. I'm not quite sure. Do I have memories for him? I don't even know. Damn thing screwed up. Stop doing that. Oh, I do. Alright. That'll help. He's a glass cannon. He can't take much punishment. Actually, no, Leah might be pretty good on him, huh? Yeah. I think that'll be pretty good. Alright, let's try it. What you doing, Groovy? He's going poop poop. Going poo poo. Hi, Groovy. This is what I don't like about this game. I don't like how nothing staggers anymore. They just fucking stand there and walk through it. Like, normally the fact that they can't take much punishment doesn't matter, because you can actually fucking stagger them. But when he just walks through everything, like, you're not even attacking him, like, you're just, like, tapping him on the shoulder. That's what really irritates me about this game. Why can't he like, stagger for longer? Like, I don't understand what it is I'm doing wrong. It's not even skill-based at this point. It's just... How much can you grind? It's just not fun fighting stuff that just stands there. Irritating. Why can't he stagger? It's kind of stupid how you get like hit by things you can't control because he doesn't react to attacks. He just fucking walks through it. It's always like the laziest way to make something challenging. That's how every game does it now. Just make some guy that just doesn't react to anything. Yeah, nice. Walk out of it. Take a stroll. I love Hyper Armor. It's not the greatest action game mechanic of all time. Love Hyper Armor. Look at him. He's just like, let's walk it off. So dumb. You're gonna walk out of this too. Hey, groupie, you want to come up? Come up. It doesn't even work on him. Brilliant. Great design. Like, seriously, like, stop putting grabs in beat 'em ups. We're only going to work on, like, generic looks. Like, come on now. Go for a big animation. No. No. Denied. It does the super flash and everything. It's like, nah, sorry. The classic modern beat 'em up, where grabs don't work on hyper armored enemies, so they're functionally useless. Gotta love it. Just tell you, like, if your character has grabs in this game, just don't even bother ever using them. Save your time and money and resources. Play somebody who doesn't have grabs, because this is the only content they make. And it's completely irrelevant. What's up, Scott? Chilling. think I'm gonna have to reset this. He did too much damage to Iori. Yeah, this is a reset. Another brilliantly designed thing about this boss, at any given time, he could do a fully invincible burst that's unblockable. And it hits you out of any animation you're doing, even if you're in a super. So, with a glass cannon like Orochi Iori, you're pretty much boned. There's nothing you can do in that situation. If he's about to do the burst, I have to switch out. Otherwise, it's going to take off like 40% of his health. Because this boss is so amazingly designed. Yeah, like that. That's why you need healing. Nothing you can do about that. Walk through it. What was that? That was some serious jank. So he did his invincible burst, but then he got stunned, so it canceled his burst. Grade A certified jank right there. This is why, when you're making a beat 'em up centered around combos, you don't add hyper armored bosses 3 years into the game's lifespan. This is exactly what happens. How not to design a boss in a combo heavy game. I can't believe I stunned him while he was bursting, somehow. By the laws of physics. What the hell was that? I'm gonna walk through that too. Hey, thank you. Yeah, my birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to you, too. I had some other stuff to do yesterday, so I didn't end up streaming as much as I thought. Alright, that went surprisingly well. The only problem there was Orochi Iori doesn't have any Imprint Stones. That went surprisingly well, so that's a rank 6 reward. It's pretty close to rank 7. So I'll have to get Iori some stones so he doesn't die from being tapped on the shoulder. That went surprisingly well. It's nice that they let you see what your other teammates are doing. You can just copy them. Let's see if there's a stone I can put on him. He's got that wet scrotum syndrome right now. I think I had a yellow one in here somewhere. These are the shitty ones. There we go. He can use this one. Make sure. Nope, didn't get the +10. Oh well. I think actually I can grab some more hammers. Grab some more hammers from, what's it called? The elemental guy. The other shitty design boss. That just walks through everything. In a way, the Rugal boss is better designed because there's only one plane, so it's a lot easier to actually stay on the same axis as him. Even though it's still dumb how he can just burst at any time and there's nothing you can do about it. It's guaranteed damage, basically reinforcing that your characters are really decked out. You're not going to be able to kill him otherwise. Come on. Hey, nice. I should give him a fat buff. Yep. Okay, I think I did everything already. The resets in like, 25 minutes? Yeah, that's it for this for now. Let's play something else. I got AM2R working, but I can't stream that game because it's DMCA. And you know how they are with that stuff. They'll go after a nobody like me because there's no consequence. Whereas some big streamer did it, they would just like let them off. No problems at all. I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna have to play that one offline. It's a really good port though. It's the latest version and everything. I was playing it a little bit. I can't stream it unfortunately. The only people I know that stream it are like small streamers like me. None of the big ones want to risk it. I don't know how much Nintendo really cares at this point, but it's not something I'm going to risk my account over. I would like to play that on stream. It would be fun. Because I have not actually spent that much time with that game yet. Oh, is it down for maintenance? Oh, is it down for maintenance? Well, shit. Let me check QApp. Here's the page for Pinnacle of Combat. This comes out in like 3 days. Really excited. Let's see. Let me check. Yeah. We're making fat stacks off these ads. They didn't used to have ads on this, but now they realize so many people are using it, they got to make money somehow. It's just kind of odd how all the games they advertise are worse than the ones you're trying to download. Like, why would I want to play that? Oh, yeah, it's just straight up down for maintenance. RIP. Let's see, what else do I have here? I could play 100 Soul. I don't think the Streets of Rage 2X is working anymore because I installed a more stable but older version of OpenBOR and it seems to crash. I'll have to talk to the developer. I don't really have fun with shooters at all. I don't like shooters. And I'm very bad at them. I don't even really like watching shooters. The only one I like watching is Doom Eternal. Because that game is basically character action with guns. But I don't think I'd ever bother playing it. I'm not going to do that right now either. Looks like everything got updated. I'm not going to download a gig on this internet. All right, I guess it's RetroArch then. I've exhausted my options right now. I don't have anything else. I don't want to play the Abyss on Honkai on the phone. It's like way worse. All right, well, I would play AM2R, but I also don't want to get banned, so I don't think that's wise. Realistically, they probably will not do anything, but it's not really the kind of thing you take a risk with, especially for a small channel like mine. You know how they are with breaking the rules. They're totally cool if you break the rules if you're a big streamer. They'll just like ban you for a week, but when you're a nobody, they try to make an example out of you. That's how it's always been. You know, some small streamer gets upset and says like a bad word or something. They get banned for life, but then like somebody who makes them millions, it's like, oh, it's fine. He was just having a bad day. Just give him a slap on the wrist. No big deal. You don't get that kind of luxury as a small streamer. I might play that tonight. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Oh. Yeah, I will. I will stream when I get home. I want to see if this got fixed. They updated the Flycast core. Maybe it actually works now. Problem with this is it doesn't run full speed sometimes. It just like starts crapping out random times. Which in a shmup you can't have. That's almost as bad as when it happens in a fighting game. Yeah, it's still doing the same thing. I don't know why it does that. That's the only Dreamcast game I can't emulate on mobile. It's way too choppy. Can't have that in a shmup. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to play that. I don't know if there's like a native Flycast emulator. I don't think there is. Yeah, I'm not going to be on for much longer. I have to feed the kitties at 9:30. It's 8:43 right now. Can't skip the cutscenes without a clear file. Great decision. Dude, I've beaten this game like 50 times. Let me skip the damn cutscene. Yeah, I know, the power of dominance. Blah, blah, blah. Spoilers, you're Dracula. good ass track right here. See, I could play a good game or I could play a terrible game from my childhood because I just turned 35, so I've been around since the NES era. I had some real shit games as a kid. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna show some Kusa Gay from my childhood. It's got to be in here. I'm gonna be pissed if it's not here. Should be obvious what it is. Oh, there it is. This piece of shit. There's something I need to show in this game that you'll all laugh at. you get jumped by midgets in jumpsuits. What the hell is this game, man? I had this as a kid. This game is so bad. Why is it so slow? Yes, I was one of those unlucky children to actually have this as a kid. It's a horrible game. But there's something I need to show in this game. It's right past this screen. Okay, so these are supposed to be people punching you from holes, but I'm pretty sure they're dicks. Look at it, you can see his balls. Just the glory hole gauntlet. There's just this fence with holes and people poke their dicks at you. Look, how tall does this guy up here have to be for his dick to be up there? Maybe he's like doing a handstand or something. Oh, man. I don't know why they thought that was acceptable. How did that get past Nintendo censors? That was back when you couldn't have, like, any blood in your games or any religious imagery. They would force you to censor it, but somehow Total Recall for the Nintendo had Just a straight fence of dudes trying to poke you with their dicks. Somehow that's okay. That slipped by their censors somehow. Don't ask me how. They really didn't lighten up on the censorship until the GameCube, pretty much. Because the N64 was a massive step down from the Super Nintendo. But at that time, the late 80s to the 90s, they are really anal about what you could have in your games. So a lot of times they're really censored. Nope, let's just have this fence with dick holes inside it. Yes. There were a lot of problems with the N64. The first was it was early primitive 3D, so the games ran like shit for one. And then you had the problem of the N64 was still using cartridges, and the PlayStation and the Saturn were using CDs. So there was a lot less space. So a lot of PlayStation games didn't get ported, and if they did, they were massively cut down. I think the N64 has like close to like a tenth of what the library that the N64 has. The N64 is a tenth of the library that the Super Nintendo has, I mean. A very limited library. Most of the third-party games are pretty bad. Hey, Pickles. What's up, dude? Yeah, we're gonna eat soon, man. Half an hour to eat. He's like, give me my damn food now, you asshole. I always liked pixel art. I always thought that pixel art looked better. 3D was still pretty impressive as a kid. I was like 11 when I had an N64. I still really liked pixel art games. I always have. All these pixel art games have aged way better. All those 3D games are like torture to play right now. I want to hear some good-ass music. Even though this game is worse than the other one. It's all about Adam. Don't play as Tommy. Dude, this track is fucking fire. Good old Hiroyuki Iwatsuki on the music. He's still around today. I follow him on Twitter. He was a big part of my childhood. Why am I invincible? I just noticed I'm invincible for some reason. All this shit's going on in the mall. This is like the theme song for going to Walmart during the pandemic. This is the Corona shopping theme. It's about as chaotic. This track is so good. Hiroyuki Iwatsuki is a very underappreciated Super Nintendo musician. He made a lot of the best tracks. This, the original Power Rangers, Ninja Warriors, Fighting Edition. I'm glad they got him back for the Ninja Warriors remake. The boss theme is good too. Yes. Right, time for the boss theme. Also a certified banger. Forget which monster it is. It's a Die Ranger monster, though. Yeah, Die Ranger monster. Oh, this track is good too. All the soundtrack in this is good. This game is kind of boring though. It's there's no combos in the game. It's pretty much just one hit. The thing that carries that game is the soundtrack. The soundtrack is so good. The actual game itself, I consider it to be a pretty big downgrade from the first game. It's worth playing just to listen to the music. Any Hiroyuki Iwatsuki game it's worth playing, even if it's not that good. Luckily, he worked on more good games than a lot of the other top tier composers back then, like Tim Fallon. That man made some certified bangers, but they're all terrible games. Actually, I'll play one of those, and then I'm going to switch over to KOF. Let me see if I can find it in here. Yeah, Tim Fallon, I can see why he quit doing video game music, because that man was going in hard, making certified bangers nonstop, but they're all shit games. And I would know because I had this game as a kid. This game is a real piece of shit, too. Oh, wait, is it not in there? It's weird. Let me try that again. I don't know if I have any other Tim Fallon games on here. This is one of his most well-known soundtracks. Terrible game. This game is dreadful. This is actually one of the worst tracks. The real banger is Gambit's level. Yeah, Gambit's level is like a masterpiece. He stopped doing game music like 20 years ago, though. I can't blame him. If I was going in that hard on such shovelware games all the time, I would probably quit doing game music, too. I wish that guy would come back. I'm surprised he hasn't been doing, like, indie game music or something. That's how a lot of the old school video game composers are getting by these days. They do a lot of indie stuff. No, he just rage quit. He's gone. He doesn't make anything for games anymore, which is a shame. Manabu no Miki, Hiroyuki Watsuki, Yuki Iwai, Yosuke Yasui. Those are my favorites. I actually want to see how this runs. Where is it? One of my all-time favorites. It's another Hiroyuki Watsuki game. One of the best level 1 themes right here. Kind of weird playing this after playing the remake for like 2 years. This is the version I grew up with. I had this game as a kid. One of the underrated Super Nintendo games. Definitely one of the best beat 'em ups on the platform. Oh, so the Japanese version. So the Kunoichi are actually here. Not those Wolverine midgets. What's up, Din? Hey, Din, have you ever seen Total Recall on the regular Nintendo? Have you ever seen that game? Because if you haven't, I need to show you the funniest shit right now. Have you ever played Total Recall on the NES? Here, I'll just go into it again. I need a laugh. Alright, you're gonna laugh. He get jumped by midgets in little purple jumpsuits. There's midgets in trash cans too. Oh, the best is yet to come. Just wait. The best is yet to come. How short is this guy on the bottom to be poking his dick out of this hole? It must be the jumpsuit midgets. These must be the guys with the dicks down here. Remember this part in the movie where Arnold gets assaulted by dudes thrusting their dicks out of holes? I don't remember it. He's laying down, humping. I'll be back. Now I've got to play the other Phallic video game I have on here. Complete the duology. The Penis Castle and Power Stone 2. The Castle of Uncircumcised Penises.
Welcome to the
There's the Penis Castle. The Dark Castle of Uncircumcised Penises.
Welcome to the Power Stone world. Welcome to the Power Stone world.
I remember the first time I booted up this game, like, why is it a castle of dicks? The erected castle. Yeah, that's the those are the two penis games of my my younger years. Total Recall and Power Stone 2. The dick games. All right, I want to hear some good music, and I actually have to hop off soon. It's almost time to feed the kitties. Gotta hop off shortly. Just gonna mess around for a few minutes, hop off, and then I'll be back when I get home. Just want to hear some good music. Great level 1 soundtrack. What the hell kind of ROM dump is this? This is a ROM set I've had forever. Apparently it's got some ROM hacks in there. It's weird. Yeah, Final Fight 2 sucks. But that first level, man, too good. That soundtrack. Opening theme is sexy, yes. I played that game a lot as a kid. Actually, the worst Final Fight game is Final Fight Guy. You had to go to Blockbuster and rent the game. You couldn't buy it. You could only rent it at Blockbuster. Was the only way to play as Guy because they didn't want to shell out the money for a higher capacity cartridge. And then you play 3 and it's just got everybody. I remember renting Final Fight Guy at some point just because I wanted to play as him. I think that's the worst Final Fight game. Like, we can't even fit the full roster on the cartridge, so you need to go to Blockbuster and rent it. This is the fucking banger right here. Why does that track only play on that screen? And then the soundtrack gets way worse. Because Law and Disorder keeps playing for like 800 levels in that game. It's a travesty. That track needs to play more. It needs to be a ROM hack of Final Fight 3 where for Metro City plays more. Just remove Law and Disorder from the game. Get rid of Law and Disorder. Just have 4 Metro City and Explosive Situation. Those are the best tracks. Alright, I'm gonna knock out the dailies on here and I'm gonna hop off. I gotta start feeding the kitties soon. If I want to get home before 10, I've got to start in a few minutes. Knock this out so I don't have to do it later. I'll come home and I'll play some PC games. But I gotta get my work done here. Hey, Groupie. What's up, girl? How you doing? Hi. Alright, story, power up, infinite, and soul quest. The fastest way. Let's knock this out. Hello. I'm wrapping up here. I have to do my job in a little bit. Just gonna knock out these dailies. And I'll come home and stream some more. Yeah. I hope I still got the auto clear conditions. Ah, damn it, I didn't. Oh well, next time. Just trying to knock out the dailies, and I gotta get to work here. Pickles is out here. He's pissed off. He's not being fed. He's acting like he's starving when he's not. He ate like 4 hours ago. But to Kitties, that's an eternity. And he's pissed off right now. Let's do infinite battle and I'm done. All right, The Rock, you're gonna get bodied. Just annihilated. You don't have to move. That was easy. 2 seconds. Alright, good. That's all the cube stuff done today. Doom mods and Android. I don't really know anything about Doom mods. I wanted to play like Demon Steel. All right, that's actually I need to collect this too. Go ahead and open that. See if I got some good stones today. No, nothing today. Pure shit. Alright, well. That's unfortunate. Let me see if Raze is back up. If Raze is not back up, then I'm gonna sign off. I don't think it's back up yet. Kind of felt like playing that tonight, but it's a version update day. Maintenance. Nope. Rip. Alright, folks. I gotta start doing the kitties food prep. They're gonna eat me alive if I don't. So I will be back. Probably be back around 10:30. Takes me about half an hour to do this. I'm gonna clean up everything, pack up all my game stuff, get home, change into pajamas, have a snack. So look for me around 10:30. Wanted to play some Natsuki Chronicles tonight. What else? Maybe some DMC5 Muso. Those were the main things I had in mind for tonight. Probably another 30XX Wild West run. That sounds fun. So yeah, I'm only going to be gone for like an hour. I'll catch you guys. I have to feed the kitties. That's what I'm over here to do. I'm not over here to sit down and play video games. I'm here to actually feed them and take care of them and stuff. Basically, I have to make. There's like almost a dozen cats here, including the ones outside. So I have to clean up all the old plates. I have to make 18 plates for the entire house. That's inside in the kitchen, the bedroom, the backyard, and the front yard. You can imagine how much that takes to do. So let me get that done really quick. I'm starting a little bit early today, so I don't know, 10:15, 10:30. It's my ETA to come back, and then I'll be doing PC stuff. Catch you guys later, and thanks for the birthday wishes.